Pues, ¿qué onda, raza?
¿Cómo andamos?
¿Cómo andamos?
This is episode number 3. Llegamos, ¿eh?
Hasta que por fin, saludos.
Wait,
No guests.
give me a second, guys.
No, pues ya, episode number 3 y aquí andamos, ¿no? Ahora tengo
Echándole ganas.
different guests. Ahora no es Diana, ¿right?
No.
Hay que cambiarle un poquito.
Tiene que...
Yeah, right? Para los que no conozcan acá, si te quieres presentar o quieres que yo... Tú dale, preséntate tú
¿Tienes
solo.
algo?
Yeah.
Bueno, mi gente, pues aquí andamos todos calmados. Me llamo... I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous.
Have
Give me a chance.
you ever been in a podcast?
No, way. No, I mean, I've been invited to a couple, but never...
Oh, perdón.
You know, just talk about life.
Never like this one, right?
Mr. Important over here, man.
Pues mira, este podcast no es por nada, pero es the number 1. Aquí en la cuadra, pues.
No, sí, como que no.
Aquí en la cuadra, pero es the number 1. En la cuadra.
Pero
No, but yeah.
es number 1 somewhere.
Yeah, eso sí es lo que importa.
In my heart.
Yeah, pero...
No, pero no, my name's Octavio. Pero los que no me conocen, soy primo de Diana. I'm not from here, I live in Cali. So the fact that we're doing this, it's a little special to me, personally. Just because the simple fact that I know what we're going to talk about is like real stuff, right? We're going to...
We basically, bueno, yo lo hice like... Me gusta más como like relationship kind of things.
I like, oh, yeah. No,
Porque, I mean, sí, le voy a mixtear, pero I feel como que relationship kind of things es como... La gente como que, mira, lo ocupan, you know? Ocupan los consejos.
Para las relaciones, para que no le batallen
Yeah.
a los nuevos.
No, pero ya... por
It's
eso
just
es lo que-
keeping it real. You know, that's what it is at the end of the day. This podcast, you would hear us talk, and we're just going to be really honest with each other. Brutally honest with each other. And maybe you guys will see it, because even without a podcast, without a camera, or anything right here, we'll have simple conversations, turn into deep talks, and just be a good vibe, good time.
Yeah,
You
y
know?
este va a ser, it's gonna be a bit different porque, pues ahora no está Diana, you know, y cuando está ella, pues hablamos de yo y ella, you know,
Ajá.
y ahora va a ser like lo que piensa un vato, pues.
Lo que pensamos de ellas.
Sí.
De todas.
Como
están
dijimos,
ahí.
como dijimos, it's man talk. It's the boys kicking it. It's gonna be a good time.
Just chilling,
It's gonna be a good
chilling.
time. But yeah,
Alright.
guys, yo soy de Cali. I'm not from here. You might see me around de vez en cuando. I come often, pero we'll see what happens. Saludos a todos, eh.
Saludos acá al compa Fer.
Acá, me dicen el compa Fer por acá, por estas calles. También soy primo de la señorona Diana.
Él sí es de aquí, tú sí eres de
soy
aquí, ¿right?
Yo soy aquí, me verán todos los días. Aquí, kicking it. So, name's Fernando, pero me dicen Fer. Para toda la gente. Ahorita vamos a ver qué nos salen.
A ver qué
Ahorita
onda,
los
¿eh?
topics.
No, sí.
Pues sí, aquí tengo a couple topics y vamos a empezar con el de, do you think in a relationship everything should be 50-50?
50-50 as in, like, los pagos or
I say like everything, ¿no?
just in general?
In general.
También
Yo,
está todo parejo.
todo parejo ya, like, what do you think about that? Or what?
I mean, it all depends, right? 50-50 can mean a lot of things to different people. Some people might want to go based off and say, hey, I'll pay this one time, you pay the next one. Hay otros, they'll be like, nah, everything we do gotta be 50-50. I feel like it depends on the person. But me personally in a relationship, I do believe a lot in the 50-50.
Porque I feel que eso ya es últimamente, you know, like this
Yeah,
generation.
this
I was
generation.
gonna say
Antes no era así, you know?
No.
Antes era el vato nomás.
Yeah.
Yo pago todo.
100%. Todo.
Arremangado.
O sea, he was the one that had to respond to everything. Y back in the day, las mujeres se quedaban más en la casa.
Sí, y también cuando, like, let's say que salías a un date,
Ajá.
like, las viejas decían, no, pues el vato tiene que pagar,
Tienen
you
que
know?
pagar, ya.
Y ya últimamente, no,
Como
siento
que ya
como que ya cambió, like, la vieja empezó a pagar, you know?
Yeah.
Shit like that, you know?
Hasta
Pues,
se ofenden a veces.
Ya se ofenden,
cuando,
ya.
cuando uno quiere pagar.
Yeah, I mean,
Güey, ¿se ofende quién, la girl?
Like la girl.
Ahorita.
Like, if you want to pay, and because they'll be like, oh, I have my own money. I'm independent. I can do this alone. I don't need you. You know, most of them say that. But
Yeah,
at the end
eso
of the
sí.
day, from what I've noticed, my experiences, me personally, a lot of them still, they get butthurt if you don't pay, right? Or if you don't at least offer, right?
To pay.
Yeah, to pay. You know, but at the end of the day, it all depends on that person. ¿Cómo es el vato? ¿Cómo es la morra?
Yeah, I get you.
The morra might even be like, I don't care if I need to pay, pero as long as he makes a little gesture where he tries to, because hay morras que son
Even though que no
understanding.
tuviera billete, pero I'll pay.
But yeah,
I got it.
Exactly.
Así ha pasado.
Even though sabiendo que no tiene feria, right?
No.
I got it. Y la vieja, no, I got it. You sure?
Bueno, si tú
Ok,
quieres
bueno,
pagar,
si tú quieres
vas a
pagar,
pagar
bueno.
tú.
Haga. ¿Sabes qué? Quiero postre right now.
¿Sabes qué? Mesera, sí quiero el pastelito, por favor.
To go. Aquí no quiero comer.
Ella no quiere, pero yo sí.
Ella va a pagar, right? Put it on her tab.
Pero,
No, pues ya, pero eso es lo que piensas tú, pues, ¿o qué?
yeah, I just feel like, I mean,
O, like, nunca te ha pasado algo así, like...
de,
Sí, pues que ya, like, yo qué puedo decir, you know, like... No tengo mucho que decir, ya tengo mucho con Diana y, like...
yeah, no, pues,
Bueno, tú que sales más acá con morras and shit, you know?
yeah,
Últimamente, pues. No, like, últimamente.
Lo que se escucha por ahí, ¿no?
no, nada de,
Está nerviosa este vato.
¿qué
Dale,
le
dale.
digo? No, pues, I mean, I've been in situations where I have to pay, y yo no me agüito, like, it's cool. I feel like cuando yo salgo, si yo te invito es porque yo quiero pagar, I want to get to know you, right? Pero ya después con el tiempo puede cambiar la cosa. She might spoil you, you might spoil them, or a veces you're struggling, right? Nosotros como son hombres, sometimes we're prideful y no decimos, sabes que I don't wanna waste money. No hay. ¿Qué dinero? Why are we gonna spend $50-$60 to go eat at a restaurant cuando $20 nos podemos gastar en groceries and cook here at home, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Y a veces we're prideful and we don't say nothing.
Yo creo que eso ya es mentalidad ya cuando vas con los años ya.
O con los años.
Vas viendo ya.
I feel like que todavía, even when you start off in a relationship, si una morra te va a entender a ti and she wants to be with you, ella va a entender and you should be open about it. Porque si no,
Yeah,
entonces, ¿para qué?
You should, pero us as men, we don't talk about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're prideful in it. We're prideful in it. Pero ya sí me ha pasado where, like, I'll go out with somebody and I'll be like, oh, well, se me olvidó la cartera or something, you know? Y sí me ha pasado. No, sí.
Y puro pedo, ahí la tienes, right?
Ahí
En la
tengo,
bolsa.
ahí la tengo. Like, when I really like, I'll be like, me gusta esa morra. Y I want to get to know her more. And you put it through like a little test. You guys ever seen the movie, A Bronx Tale? I don't know if you guys ever seen it.
I've seen it, yeah.
A Bronx style?
A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's like a love story pretty much.
I think
It's
you've
really-
seen it. I think
Oh, es que yo soy
you've
más
seen
como
it.
de acción.
Eso le
Eso
da al
tiene
romanticismo.
acción, eso tiene love action. Pero en that one, it's a simple test. Le está diciendo, I think the dad or el uncle, yo no sé quién.
Es como un, es como un amigo.
Ajá, oh, ok, ajá.
Es un friend, pero él lo ve como un padre.
Como un
también.
padre, ajá. Everything he
Okay.
says se lo lleva al corazón. And he told him, like, put it through the car test. Cierra la puerta, right? Leave it locked. Y cuando tú le abras la puerta, ella se sienta. You see if she reaches over. Like, you know how the cars were back in the day? Where they weren't electronics. So you gotta pick it up with the hand or you open it with the key, right? When he took out some girl out, la miró que he closed the door and she noticed that the door was locked on her side. I mean, on his side. Y se fue, she leaned over and opened the car for him.
Y se la abrió.
Y se la abrió.
Y ahí dijo, like, esta es.
Y aquí soy, dijo.
Why? Porque ella lo miró. I mean, he saw her como que she's not selfish, right? She could have easily sat back and was like, pues tú abres la puerta, tú eres el hombre. But she didn't. She leaned over and she opened it for him. She thought about both parties. He said, él me abrió la puerta. You know, the door's locked on the other side. Let me go ahead and do him the favor and at least unlock it for him. So that's what I'm trying to get to, like,
Todo eso era un test, pues, en amor.
yeah. And I like to test with fire sometimes. So, you know, I did go on a date one time con una morra and I told her straight up, like, oh, se me olvidó la cartera. Y como que se miró que se enojó.
Dijo,
Dijo, este güey.
De por sí se mira bien
pobre.
paisa y está ahí.
De por sí está bien peña.
Nomás vinimos a los tacos aquí.
Parte de
$5.
pobre.
And then, ¿qué dijo?
No, pues, she like, se miró un poquito molestía. But she was like, pues ya qué, ¿verdad? So like, that told me everything right there about her. She wasn't like, fuck it, it is what it is, I'll pay for it. Como que se molestó.
O se molestó like, that you forgot it, pues.
Ajá. Like she was like, no, pues este güey tiene que pagar a huevo. So yo así la dejé. We went out again.
Did you guys eat at least? ¿Sí comieron?
No, pues sí. Pues,
¿Quién pagó?
I did at the end of the day. No, I did.
So you never forgot it?
No.
Ah, le estás mintiendo.
I know it was, por eso digo,
It's a
Ahí
test.
está la
it
falla.
was a test, yeah.
Era una morra que me gustaba that I was
Por
like,
eso, but
I want to be with.
yo lo que digo es like, how did she find out? Like, oh, ¿qué dijiste tú? Oh, never mind, I do got it.
I just told her that I think I left it in the car. I was like, let me go check in the car real quick.
Órale.
Y me fui al carro. And I just came out, I was like, look, I left it in the car. Don't worry about it. I got it. Pero ya pensaba otras cosas de ella.
Y ya,
Ya,
ella
sí.
bien feliz ya.
I mean, ya, porque ya después
Bien
ya
contenta.
ordenó su margarita y ahora sí bien a gusto la mujer.
Él paga.
Extra tip, of course. Pero ya sí me ha pasado. But, I mean, like how he said, men are prideful. So we're never going to bring it up, right? We're never going to say si no tenemos dinero o no. But I think in certain situations, it could be 50-50. Certain situations. I may not agree all the time, pero...
Y todo también tiene que ver como... Yo siento que como te crías, ¿no? Like,
Oh, pues sí,
like,
yeah.
yo siempre he tenido una mentalidad, like, que el hombre tiene que pagar.
Ya, ajá.
Always, siempre.
Yeah.
Porque yo siento como que hay morros de que... No, pues...
Les vale, pues.
Sí, les vale, no. 50-50. Pero yo siempre he tenido, like... Que el hombre es el que tiene que pagar, you know?
Yeah, no, pues sí. I mean, como tú dijiste, así, that's the way we were raised, right?
Raised, yeah.
But nowadays, like even now, I'm flexible now on it. Because I used to be like that. Even when I was in high school and I was dating outside of high school, like, with different people, I'd be like, no, ¿cómo voy a dejar que una mujer pague por mí? Que pague porque yo voy a comer, you know? Pero little by little, I started noticing how even women just were selfish about it.
Sí, se echa like 16 wings el güey y... A shitload of fries, right?
Se come 3, deja las demás.
That's how I save money, okay? Mañana ya tengo que comer.
Mañana para almorzar, para lonche y para cenar. Vámonos.
Yeah.
Obvio. Pero, así pensaba antes. And then I started realizing things little by little. And then me hice amigo, pues, de una amiga, pues, una morrilla. Y she started telling me, like, little things, little by little. Hey, this is why you don't do this, this is why you don't buy this, right? Y porque yo era, I'm the type of person that, si tengo el dinero, I try to spoil that person. Si tengo el dinero. No que siempre, because I don't. ¿Para qué decir que no?
No, yeah.
No, I struggle a lot. Pero si tenía $30, eran para ella. Si me costaba $10, $15, eran para ella. Le metía 5 al carro de gas. Pero I'm gonna go see her and I'm gonna take her some flowers. No siempre.
Y luego uno se tantea, right? Like,
Yeah.
Luego
con
vas,
$5 la hago.
La
Ida y
hago porque
vuelta.
ida y vuelta.
vas haciendo ya tus cálculos acá en la mente.
So I don't know. Like, yeah, I think this generation pretty much is now 50-50. And if the woman makes good money, she has a good job, the guys don't even trip anymore do I have to pay? Maybe she's going to pay this time. Or maybe if I say I don't have money, I think some guys think like this. Like les vale ya lo que es the 50-50 rule. They'll be like, I'm going to see how she is. Or some guys take advantage of the fact that they know the girl really likes them, right? And will be like, ¿sabes qué? I don't have money to go out. And since the girl's trying to do everything to be with this guy, right? She will go out of her way and be like, okay, yeah, it's okay. I got it. Don't worry about it. Or, they'll just do that. And then y se confían. So every time back to back, they'll be like, I don't got money. I don't want to spend. Acabo de pagar rent. I just bought groceries for the house. And it's all bullshit, maybe. I'm not saying que siempre. But sometimes,
Yeah.
So is that like a Cali thing? Or...
Que aquí no es así.
Aquí no es así, compa.
Then maybe it is Cali. Cali, shout out. No.
No, pero ya, pues, pero ese... Now, that's a 50-50 entre when you're dating, you know?
Simón, okay.
Okay, so how about a 50-50 ya en una relación? And I'm talking about, like...
Ya living together and stuff. O nomás en una que son de novios.
Sí, ya living together.
Okay.
También de... even the doing shit around the house, you know? Let's say both work.
Pues si la morra se quiere acomodar, like she's willing to do it, what's wrong with it? right?
I mean, she's never gonna tell you no.
She's
you
never
know?
gonna tell you no. Pero there's some people, some females they'll be straight up and be like, no, why am I gonna help you pay this, pay that? But I feel like, okay, if it's in the house and ya la relación it's building already, it's getting up there. ¿Qué tiene? 50-50. Sometimes you got it, sometimes she got it. Si se van a, because you never know what one day to another they can move in like that and you don't even notice, right? Don't some females do that? You be chilling. Oh, va a venir la morra. You tell your parents, or if you're living alone or with your family. Hey, va a venir la morra. Oh, okay. Va a venir. Little by little, they start leaving their little things, no? Get their hairbrush. Okay. I'm gonna leave a change of clothes here just in case. You know?
Just
Y
in
poco a
case.
poco, just in case.
Ella sabe qué pedo,
Ya
pero
saben, ya saben. And
Just
tú
in
te quedas de
case.
onda because you're like, just in case, you never know.
you never know. Yeah.
Because you don't think about that
Para que
until
estés preparada, just in
Yeah.
case.
Guys, this is my tip to you guys. Don't give females everything. Work for each other and make shit work because little by little así la gente se involucra así y va a valer.
No, pues yo no soy así. Yo doy todo, siempre.
Hey,
No, yeah. No, pues
fair
también
single, guys. Fair
cada-
single.
cada
Yep.
quien, you know.
Huh?
Hay de todo, you know. Cada quien,
No,
pero
sí,
pues,
sí. It's just, okay, do you believe a lot in communication? Like, do you believe in it a lot?
I do.
Okay, but do you think you do
But-
enough to give it?
I don't do it as much. Pero es que yo siento como que uno de hombre,
Simón.
bueno, de perdido yo, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Yo es diferente. Like, a mí no me gusta decir mis problemas, you know?
No, pues I can.
With her, but de tomo that's communication, you know, casi.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying, okay, I get it from a guy's perspective, right? We're very prideful, like how we were saying. We don't like to talk about our problems because when we do, I feel like we all think that, oh, she's gonna look at us weak. She's gonna say,
Ahora, hey.
este vato, no aguanta, no es
No
hombre,
puede,
de
yeah,
verdad.
yeah.
Por
He's not
eso-
like my dad. He doesn't stay quiet, and you know.
Por eso uno no lo hace en veces también,
No,
you know?
that's understandable. But what I mean with communication is, si no te gustan ciertas cosas, you let them know. Or if you don't agree with something, you let them know, o te quedas callado.
No, en mí,
Ajá.
yo mejor me quedo callado.
You see, I'm not like that, big dog. Yo te tengo que decir ahí mismo, and we talk about it. Communication is key, big to me, right? Y,
Yeah, so no wonder you're from Cali, right?
You guys haven't noticed.
If
he's
you guys
from
haven't
Cali.
noticed, los de acá son igual. Que...
He's
two
different.
different
He's
species,
different.
guys.
No, pero no, yo no sé, pues es que así soy, you know?
Yeah.
I think
Yo
it's
no,
because
like, si algo no me gusta de ella, I wouldn't tell her, and maybe it is wrong, you know?
también yo creo que es because the way we saw like our dads también.
Oh, no,
'Cause
yeah,
we saw
yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah,
muchos vimos así.
¿Qué miraste
Que-
tú? No. Que eres así,
Algo
güey.
vio él que dijo, I gotta talk, you know?
No, pero así es este güey. You're like that, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm
No,
just
yeah.
like that.
you're like
Pero-
una persona que dice lo que piensa, you know?
Yeah, I do. Y a veces...
Y yo no, yo también no soy así, you know? Y a veces, like, quisiera ser así, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Yo quisiera ser
Yo
así.
quisiera ser así, más callado. Because I know I have a big mouth.
Por
Yo
eso.
quisiera estar más callado and be like, mejor me voy a callar, no digo nada y ya. You know,
Yeah.
because it causes a lot of problems. It could fix a lot of problems, but it could also...
But it could also cause them,
yeah. You know? So it's like, sometimes, I think there's a good thing, good and a bad. It's a gift and a curse. Being able to speak what you want to say. Right?
Es que para todo hay algo bueno y hay algo malo.
Yeah, sí.
Para todo.
That's true, no, that's true. Pero a la misma vez, bro, you gotta think about it like this. Si tú te quedas callado en a lot of things y sigan pasando, you're gonna explode one day, and that might mess up the relationship, or just in general, it might mess you up completely.
También.
You know, so sometimes communicating on certain things. So
Es que también todo... Well, it's because it all depends, you know? También es que también si le dices todo,
no, pues ya no.
pues es que también tiene
Hay que-
el lado malo, you know?
Ajá,
Se,
yeah.
se va a encabronar y
Guardarse
también...
algunas cosas también.
No, pues sí, siempre. It's just like how we're saying, like, it's all 50-50, right? So it's like you're playing 50-50 with yourself. You're like, si le digo esto, se va a enojar de esto, right? Pero si no le digo, entonces yo me chingo.
Yeah.
So it's like how I'm saying, it's a gift, but it's
it's a
also a curse.
Yeah.
It can mess you up, but it can also fix a couple things.
Yeah.
It just depends on the situation,
Depends,
no?
yeah.
It depends on the situation. Because you gotta also think about the type of girl that you're with, right? There's different type of girls out there, like how there's different type of guys. You got your toxic girls, you got your crazy girls, because there's big differences right there. And then you got girls who are willing to put up with the bullshit that you put them through, still love you, y ellas a veces se quedan calladas. y se aguantan de todo. Pero porque ellos dicen, it's because I don't want to be with somebody else. Yo quiero estar con él a pesar de cómo es él.
Pasarle que me maltrate.
Que no me
¡Que me
golpee,
pegue!
que me grite, que me diga todas groserías. You know?
Yeah.
Pero la verdad,
Oh, yeah.
you know? So it's like, it balances out. There's so many different types of females and males that sometimes don't you guys ever look at a person and you be like, ¿cómo esa persona va a estar con esa persona? Right? But you never really know. That guy might be calm and she might be crazy. Have you seen that opposite
Opposites attract.
there you go. You know? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be weird sometimes. Porque a veces you see crazy with crazy. And they're the ones that, I feel like we judge people like that. And some of them, they know already what they are. Y ellos son los que they last longer. Ellos se aguantan de todo.
Porque ya
And they
saben.
stay together. Ya se conocen bien. And they know, I know I'm crazy, but I know you're crazy. And I know what I'm going to do, you're going to do. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Y those relationships a veces se aguantan más. Because they're willing to go through everything with each other. They'll deal with the bullshit. They'll deal with the fighting, the screaming, everything that happens. And in other relationships, a veces no se dice nada. A veces no pelean tanto. And sometimes it works out. Pero sometimes, don't you guys get surprised? You'll be like, pero ¿por qué se dejaron? Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
never
true.
seen a fight. We never seen, a mejor un little argument así chiquillo. They would fix it right then and there. Pero they break up and you're like, pues if they can make it work, entonces, you know, who really can?
Yeah.
So it's, you know, everything balances
Se
out.
balancea todo.
Yeah, everything. You know?
Yeah. Y hace rato estaba diciendo, antes de todo esto,
Simón.
when we were talking about the dating, del 50-50 del dating, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
You said something about que en veces la mujer gana más, you know?
Oh, ajá.
Now, what do you think about that? Like,
They're financially more stable.
no, like, ¿qué piensas? Like, ¿tú qué pensarías, like, si tu vieja gana más que tú? Porque I think o sea, I've heard, like, cuando trabajaba antes, like, gente con los que trabajaba,
Ajá.
ellos como que se sentían
Menos.
menos.
Ajá.
Y entonces empezaban los pedos, you know?
Sí, sí.
Con las viejas. Like, what do you think about that? Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, they worked for it, ¿no? They worked for it. Cuando tú trabajas como un hombre, right? Y tú te vas a trabajar, te chingas todos los días, right? And you're moving up.
Yeah.
When you're on top, te vale todo, right?
Yeah.
And a female, sometimes it's harder for the industry nowadays with females, like for them to move up in their jobs, right? So it's like a lot of them gotta go back to school. A lot of them gotta go out of their way. Algunas de ellas tienen hijos y hijas and they still go to school, right? And to try to tener un mejor income and everything. In my eyes, I feel like it's okay. ¿Qué tiene de malo? If that person is still willing, maybe not share all their money, but is willing to ayudarte. Because a veces you might be going
You need
into
help.
you need help.
You need help, yeah.
You know, and I feel like that's okay to ask for help. And if they're willing to help you, it tells you a lot about that person. You know, it opens your eyes to a lot of things. There might be a day that tú dices, yo ya me cansé de estar aquí. You know, I'm like me, that I live with my parents, right? Yo digo, yo me quiero ir de aquí. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to be independent. I need to learn how to be more independent. Y a veces la mora te va a decir, okay, pues allá I know, maybe I make a little bit more money than you, right? Pero yo te voy a ayudar a ti a salir adelante. Y los dos se ayudan, right? A veces you're not going to have enough for the groceries, even though you're doing everything right. Pero a veces el dinero así como my mom dice, así como el dinero viene, así se va.
oh, así se va.
Así, like that.
Y de volada, no sabes a qué horas.
Sí.
Yeah,
Todavía ni te pagan y ya lo debes.
Ya se va.
exactly.
Ya lo debes, el güey.
A veces te pones a pensar en un cheque, dices, me va a llegar este cheque, me va a llegar bien. I did OT. Pero se te olvidó de you got a bill. You know?
Te olvidó que acá, que el pago, que se me
Ajá.
olvidó.
Y luego-
Que
tengo
le
esto
debo
pendiente.
que le debo a esta persona $20-30. Those $20-30, they affect people.
Y de ahí sale otro y
de ahí
otro.
sale otro y otro y otro.
Y otro hasta que te quedas en cero.
No,
Right?
no, for real.
No,
real.
no, es la neta ya.
You know? Y te llega de repente and you're doing everything right. You're working, you're providing, and you're doing the best that you can. Pero tú mismo te chingas, right? Y hay veces que you'll be like, ¿qué voy a comer? Like, I could waste the money, pero ¿para qué? Like, I gotta think about putting gas in the truck tomorrow.
Yeah.
you know, nomás para llegar otra vez al trabajo. You know, y you'll be like, la piensa dos veces. And what if that girl makes good money and she fucks with you? She's there with you, for you. No porque ella piense menos de ti o se cree
Bueno,
más de ti.
y todo ya, pues todo depende también en la girl, you know?
Por eso, por eso
Hay
digo.
viejas también que ya ganan más que tú y ya se
Ya.
creen
Así que,
más,
no, sí,
más
sí, sí.
vergas, you know?
Yeah, and if they do,
Hasta te humillan a la chingada, you
yeah,
know?
bro. But
No?
I mean, like that's what I'm trying to get to. Like, that would open your eyes. Y tú sabrás if you want to deal with it, right? Tú vas a decir, fuck, ella gana más dinero, aunque se burle de mí, yo voy a estar aquí porque yo voy a vivir la vida mejor, right? Y otros vatos that are prideful, como yo. I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, bro, don't make fun of me. Like, I've never made fun of you.
sí.
Because I've never made fun of a girl and you see, and that's another topic I would like to get to. The fact that you
Which
just
one,
said that, like las morras, women with money, te humillan, right? Well, some of them. They'll be like, I don't need you. I make my own money. I do this, I do that, right? Pero when have you heard about to be like, oh, I don't want to be with you because you're poor. You don't have enough money.
Never.
No se
Never.
escucha, no se escucha eso.
That's what I'm saying. So like even that I think that's maybe one of the things that I don't agree that balances out. Because some girls take advantage of that. How many girls have you not seen or not seen, but oh yeah, like on TikTok, Instagram, lo que sea, they'll be like, they're proud because they have a sugar daddy, right? But how many girls do you really see that? It will be like, oh no, yeah, I got a boyfriend that he's not rich, pero yo le pago todo. I got him even though I make great money.
Yo lo mantengo al güey.
You know?
Yeah.
¿Dónde están esas?
Búsquenme
Que se
a el
reportan.
compa Tabito. Que estoy disponible. Pero vengo con package.
No, pero sí.
You know, pues ahí se da. A ver, Fer, tú. Ahí te va una pregunta para ti. Tú que estás más soltero que nada. Ahí te va, Fer.
Ay, tampoco no me chingues tanto.
A ver, Fer. And be honest, right?
A ver.
Brutally honest.
A ver.
Would you rather be with somebody who's going to take care of you, like a girl financially? Or would you want to be the one taking care of them, even though you guys would be living poor? Maybe not poor, pero average. De check to check. Y que tú digas, oh, like, la pienso nomás para hacer esto. Because, you know, no tengo suficiente. I need to pay rent. I need to pay groceries. Gotta feed the kids. Right?
¿Así?
Or would you rather be with somebody que te va a pagar todo? You might not be happy. You never know how that girl's going to treat you. So 50-50, right? It's a little toss-up. Because that girl, you could be saying, I'm faithful to her, this and that. But she could be having something behind your back. Y
No,
tú nunca lo vas a saber.
Yo creo que para mí es yo mantener.
Okay.
Porque I feel como que valoras más las cosas. Le estás batallando.
Ladies, get you a man like this. Por favor, pongan atención.
Le vamos a batallar, pero no hay agüite.
Pero you're gonna
Todo
be
pa'
happy.
adelante.
You're gonna be happy. I like that.
Yeah, because that's the way I feel. Como que si le batallas, you like value more the stuff that you get.
No, pues sí, ya.
The stuff you buy, you think. Y pues I feel como que ya cuando ya llegues ahí, como que te sientes mejor. You know?
Well, I mean, it's como todo. It's like when, you know, when an athlete, right? When an athlete, ellos vienen de nada, and when they finally reach the top, like, they're like, it's the world to them.
Yeah.
So I get that, and I respect that. Yo sugar mama.
¿Tú quieres que te mantengan?
Ya me cansé de mantener, ya.
No, pues ya se están volteando las cosas. Ya, I think it's our turn, ya.
Ya no, sí, ya nos toca.
Ya,
Sugar Mama 302.
¿Sabes qué? Que me mantengan mejor, ya.
Fuck it.
ya cambió de repente,
Ya,
¿eh?
ahora sí que te digo, the true colors are coming out
Ya me
now.
gustó que me mantengan mejor. No quiero valorar nada.
A ver,
No, pues ya, pero pues... I mean...
would you, if you had the opportunity, right, to, you that you've been with Diana, how many years? 10 years? More?
No, almost 12.
So, ya que eres padre de dos, todo, si tú te pones a pensar, would you go back in time and change stuff? Would you think, do things differently? Like, would you be like, ya que pienso, like, somebody could probably take care of me si le gusto. Somebody financially better. Or would you still want to be like how you are now? The fact that you guys struggle together, you guys been through hell and back together.
Pues yo pienso que de eso se trata la vida, bro. Si no le batallas,
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo vas a saber
Tienes que batallarle, you know?
No,
lo
sí,
que
sí, sí.
tienes, you know?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think yo me quedaría así. Estuvo bien, you know? Es que I don't know, yo creo mucho en things happen for a reason, you know? De madres, no. Ay, güey.
No le pegues,
¿Qué,
por
güey?
favor.
Te voy a pinche cara.
Hold
También
him
lo
back, hold
agarro.
him back, hold him back.
Wanna die? No, pero ya, yo creo mucho en...
Agarro la botella, la agarro.
Te voy a madrear. No, yo sí creo mucho, like, en things happen for a reason, you know?
Ajá.
Y si todas las cosas... Porque, pues, la neta, pues, hemos ido chulo. La neta, sí nos pasaron un chingo de shit, you know?
Yeah.
Como cualquier pareja, yo pienso.
No, sí, 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 sí. Everybody goes through their own bullshit, their own way.
Their own struggles.
Yeah, because sometimes you look at stuff and you'll be like, oh, ahorita la tenemos bien difícil, pero you never know. The person next to you might be having it 10 times worse, but you will never know unless you ask, unless you guys talk, you know? But I get you, I respect that.
Ya, yo sí creo mucho en eso y, I don't know, yo siento como que everything that happened to us,
Mm-hmm.
es por algo, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Everything always happens for a reason.
Everything.
Everything.
Entonces I think I'm good, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo no creo que cambiaría nada,
Yeah, no, está bien.
la neta.
Much respect, much respect. Well, fuck, I mean, I've told you before, and I feel like I'll even tell you now, not even just because we have a camera in front of us.
¿Dónde está la cámara?
¿Dónde? Que no la miro.
Te dije to act como que no hay cámara.
Fuck. This is, no, okay, okay. Pero, like, como yo le he dicho a Diana muchas veces, me that I talk to Diana a lot, que yo la respeto mucho because I know, especially getting pregnant young, that had to be tough, you know, and yo la admiro because she dealt with the bullshit, she dealt with, you know, whatever happened between you guys, and se aguantó, and you guys look at you guys now, you guys have your own house, you know, you're doing your thing, your kids are growing up, you know, like, it's good, it's much respect.
I have a podcast.
Subscribe, please.
Yeah, we gotta get to 100 at least.
Y pónganle like.
If you guys don't subscribe, I'm gonna leave it on private.
Pay the premium, pay the premium.
No nos van a ver.
Oh, de verdad.
You know, pero no, bro, yo te digo, me da gusto mirar cómo...
Pero está bien, I mean, we were both young. Bueno, I mean, I was 19. ¿Se declara young? Or, yeah, 19 to be a dad at 19.
No, you're young. You're young. That's young, bro.
Era un papá. Saliendo de la high school,
Era un play.
me gradué de...
Daddy.
No me dieron diploma de la high school, pero el diploma ahí en el hospital, ese fue el que recibí. Pero la neta, me gusta, yo, ¿no? Y también, ya hemos platicado yo y Diana, también, like, do you regret, like, ser papá joven?
You or me?
No, entre ella hemos platicado,
entre
¿no?
dos. Oh, ok, Simón.
Y yo digo, like, yo siempre he dicho que no, la neta, no. Nunca, yo, not even en ese momento, you know? No me arrepiento, because I feel it's better, you know?
Would you go back if you had the chance and be like, okay, ya que sé, I have some knowledge of being a father and the struggle, would you be like, okay, if you can go back in time and tell yourself, don't get her pregnant, thug it out, be together, pero wait a little bit longer, wait till I'm a little bit older, would you go back and do it? Para tener tu hijo a los 25, 26.
Es que esa es la cosa, you know, like, a mí lo que me gustó es que I had him young. So ya ahorita, estoy joven, you know, de papá, yo ya estuvo con los dos, con los dos que tenemos.
No más.
Y ya
No,
empecé,
yo quiero más.
ya acabé, y now it's me and her, you know.
No, ya está.
Y hay relaciones, hay parejas que tienen, they're barely starting, bro.
Like hasta los,
A los 30, bro.
hasta los 30 ya.
I feel that's kind of old. Bueno,
I feel like that's gonna be
in
me.
my opinion, hay gente...
Bro, I feel like I did everything reverse. I feel like that's gonna be me too, I'm not gonna lie.
You.
Yeah. Okay, I probably won't even, who knows, right? I probably won't even have nothing at 30. Nomás el morrillo. Because you never know it. Because to start a relationship in this generation,
But I mean, you're already a dad, bro. So
that's what I'm saying. Que yo hice las cosas al revés. I had a kid first. You know, we didn't struggle like as much as I thought we were ever gonna struggle.
mm-hmm.
You know? So like me, if I can go back in time, I would change things. I love my son. And the simple fact that I know that he's always gonna be there. y que el güey se parece a mí todo, le doy gracias a Dios. The fact that he keeps him healthy.
Eso sí es tuyo, pues.
Yes.
Gracias a Dios.
Pero I would go back in time and tell myself, like, haz las cosas bien, haz las cosas mejor. Fuck it, get married, really get to know the person, thug it out, and then have a kid. Bring the kid in when you're ready. But at the end of the day, I feel like you still never get ready.
I feel like you're like never ready for a kid.
Yeah.
Pues, I mean, uno que no
And
tiene...
that is the single one.
I mean, uno que no tiene hijos, ¿verdad? Pero I feel like...
That we don't know.
That we don't know of that.
Que no nos
If
ha
you
dicho.
did that, let us know now.
Que no nos ha dicho, right?
Déjenme saber, pero ya cuando cumpla 18, para no pagar child support.
Is that like indirecta or what?
Fuck. Yo no lo dije.
He's gonna say, ¿sabes qué? I do want to change that. Go back in time and change that.
15 more years.
Ya mero, ya mero.
No, pero sí, pero todo va en mi lugar, pues todo va.
How it's going? Pues bien.
No, como te digo, like, como yo creo mucho en eso, that things happen for a reason. Yo creo que eso pasó for a reason. That we were young y todo lo que ha pasado for a reason.
Lo bueno too, I feel, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like,
What if qué tal que maybe nosotros ya ni íbamos a estar juntos? If we never had that kid.
yeah, no,
I don't know, por eso todo pasa por algo, you know?
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Todo pasa por algo.
We would have been here, tampoco.
You guys were,
Maybe.
no estuvieran sentados aquí.
We wouldn't be as close as we are, even though I'm 1,000 miles away.
Well, me and Fer are closer.
We're close.
Oh, you mean like así, okay.
¿Saben qué? Bye. Man.
Es que desde aquí, desde Chicago y Kelly, apartado ya.
Yeah, for real, right?
I feel like if I was here in Chicago,
Ni nos peláramos, right?
nah.
No, I feel like I wouldn't like you, bro.
Yeah, I'd be like, who that?
I'd be like, oh, ahí viene otra vez este.
Hey, como los estos del TikTok, right?
Oh.
Fuck, bro. ¿Para qué lo invitabas, güey? Right?
That video is funny.
Fuck,
That video is funny. Pero yeah. I mean, you never know. But I feel, okay, if I was here, we would be close. We're already close. But I feel like we would be even closer. We'd be like best buds and type of shit. But, you never know. We might be to a point, too, where we don't even talk. Nos saludamos, ¿cómo estás? Blah, blah, blah.
But I feel like está bien así because
No te miramos
no te
tanto.
miramos tanto, o cuando te vemos, debemos...
No más dime que me vaya y ya.
Espérate, relájate.
Relájate.
Deja que acabe.
I was going for something good, pero ahora lárgate de aquí, por favor. No, pero like, I feel like if you... Como estás far,
Sí, man.
como que when you come, estamos felices, you know?
Que como que te sientes con gusto de
Con
verlo,
gusto de
right?
verlo, ajá. And like, enjoy the time.
Yeah,
No.
true.
Alright, guys, me voy a mover a Japón. Si me quieren ir a visitar, me
Don't
voy a
mention
ir lejos.
Ni hao, ni hao.
La chingada. Pues ya estuvo con ese tema, bro. Pero aquí tengo ya, like, fuera de... Bueno, es casi viene siendo lo mismo, you know?
Okay.
Pero ya es fuera de... Es something different. You, your wife, or your kid? Like, entre la vida y la muerte, like... En el hospital, pues, like, when she's in labor,
Ajá.
que te digan, hey, que venga el doctor y te diga, hey,
You gotta
aquí,
pick.
hey, compa, hey, tasty tab. Dice, ¿a quién salvas? ¿A tu morra o a tu morro?
Oh, well, that's tough, güey. No, yo... My song, güey.
No mames. Bueno, no, o sea, no mames, no.
Escoge a la esposa.
No, en mí, yo escogería a la wife.
So,
Yo.
Uh-huh. I saw this one podcast. I don't remember where. but they asked
No, it
him
wasn't this one?
Maybe.
Maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this one.
Another topic. But I heard where they said that they will save the wife because the kid, they don't know him that well, right? They don't know him at all. Que chinga, ¿cómo lo van a conocer? Pero they'll do it again when they'll try again and have another kid.
Sí.
Pero I feel like, es que yo la pienso now that I have a kid. Now that I have a kid, yo así la pienso. Like, I can't see my life without my kid right now.
Pero es porque ya lo conoces.
Ya lo conozco. But okay, then I agree with you. Never mind now. I'll take it back. I agree with you. You're right again. No,
¡A la
you're right.
esposa!
No, ya la esposa. You're right, yeah.
Pero, hay gente que... yo he mirado como... Like movies, I think, novelas, bro.
With-
Y escogen
al baby.
al baby. Esos...
It's a Cali thing.
Esos...
No.
esos
No, but I feel like it
huevos,
depends,
bro.
like, cómo esté. Like
The circumstance, no?
yeah.
Because what? Yeah, bro.
It depends.
It all depends, bro. That's what I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
una enfermedad que the wife could probably have that the kid won't, and then you'll be like, okay, nah, I'm gonna choose a kid, you know? Pero, what qué enfermedad or anything, like, what could go wrong? I don't know what can go wrong. No soy un doctor ya.
If there's any doctors watching, please let us know.
In the comments, please call us y ayúdanos. You know, but no, quién sabe, quién sabe. Do you guys have you guys ever met anybody, you know, in your guys' life that has been in that situation?
No, a mí no. ¿Tú sí?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, yeah, yo sí.
Like,
Oh, no.
Dije, va a contar una historia
like,
ahorita.
ahorita se va a poner chingón el podcast, la historia.
No, I don't.
No, la neta yo no.
No, pues, like, gracias a Dios, ¿no?
Ojalá y no.
Gracias a
Ojalá y
Dios.
no. I don't feel like that's a good story, low key.
No, nada,
¿Eh?
no,
I
nada.
don't think that it would be a good story, but it would be a sad story.
Ya, eso sí.
You know? I don't know.
A ver. What would you say is your greatest accomplishment that no one knows? That not even we know, bro.
So déjanos saber ahorita. ¿Cuál es?
Oh, fuck, that's a good question. La neta, pues no he hecho nada.
Ay, tasty.
That no one knows, you know?
A ver, give me an example. Like, what have you guys done? A ver, ayúdenme.
A ver, Fer.
Fair?
Que maybe que nadie sepa.
Pues yo estoy como el tasty, no he hecho nada.
Nadie hemos hecho nada, right?
Nada, bro. I feel like, porque yo, because I'm...
Because everyone knows everything,
Everybody
you know?
knows.
Exactly.
Maybe there, or what?
Por eso.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Okay.
No, la neta no sé, güey. Because, pues, I'm very open of everything that I do, everything that has happened to me and stuff like that. So, yo no creo que oculte bien las cosas.
Yeah.
Right? Like, in that perspective, right? I know that if I'm winning, I'm going to show it off in a humble way. But if I'm losing, I'm also going to show it in a humble way. Right? Because I feel like some people forget and y les vale. They'll be like, oh, I'm only going to post or I'm only going to do this when I'm up, when I'm winning. But once they go down or once they're little, they start messing up or lo que sea, like, they won't not post as much, but they won't call themselves out and be like, I took an L this time, it is what it is. Right?
That's true.
You know? I don't know. ¿Tú cómo miras eso?
¿Del qué? Del...
Like a lot of people that are up now in the industry and stuff like that are not as humble as they should be. Some people forget like who they really are, where they came from, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys know who A&P, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys know who A&P is. A&P is Kai and Phantom.
Yeah.
They grew up in the projects at the Bronx. Shout out to the homies. I know them personally. They're my boys. But I fuck with them a lot. And they've said in a multiple podcasts on everything where they say they'll go back, you know, to their hometown, or they know that they grew up with nothing. Just the other day they posted they each bought a Lambo truck, the little SUVs. Y que Phantom le llamó a Kai. And he was almost crying because he realized that at the end of the day it's not about the money. Yeah, you come up, people know you, that's cool. But remember where you're from, you know? Be humble about it. Respect everybody. Don't think that you're better than anybody. Right? Because even there's movie stars, there's que se creen ya, they make one movie.
De todo.
Ajá.
De todo.
De todo, pues.
Pero, I mean, hay gente diferente, you know?
No,
hay
no,
gente
yeah.
que también no saben de dónde vienen los güeyes.
That's true.
Se
You
les
know?
olvida luego.
Se les olvida.
Yo
Esa era una indirecta para ti.
sí la sentí, por eso dije que yo.
Qué bueno.
A ver, antes de... Para finalizar el podcast.
A ver.
Antes de que se me olvide. En the last video,
Simón.
una morra commented on our video, you know? She wanted us to talk about something. I don't know if you guys know de lo que salió en TikTok hace poquito. I don't know if it still was on TikTok. Se me hace que ya no, because I had seen it like a month ago.
Uh-huh.
Lo que está pasando en Florida.
With the...
Have you seen it?
With the immigrants or cuál?
Yeah, with that.
When they're not working. they're
La
not-
morra
they're not-
la morra se llama Life with Jess. She actually has a YouTube channel también.
También. Hey, shout out.
Saludazos.
Para que la vayan a seguir.
Que la sigan.
Se llama Life with Jess XO.
Bueno,
Para que vayan a
Pues
subscribe y la
mándame un
sigan.
follow and then I guess I'll subscribe to you. Okay, Jess?
Pero no, ella nos dijo, on your next podcast, talk about everything that's going on in Florida. ¿Sí has escuchado de eso o no?
Sí, güey, eso sí.
¿Qué piensas de todo eso?
I feel like the way que
Del,
they reacted to it
del gobernador de allá, ¿no?
estuvo bien. Para mí.
No, is he new? Like, apenas entró el güey o qué?
No, güey.
Yo no sé mucho
No,
de
pues
like,
sí, yeah,
politics, pero
he's the one making all the changes, ¿no?
Sí, pero, like, apenas entró o ya tiene rato y apenas ya se le ocurrió al güey. Because I heard seen, hasta salió en las noticias, you know? Salió que había like, un chingo de gente viniéndose, bro. Parecía una película.
Yeah, no, pues sí. We're talking about
There was like a shitload of traffic.
yeah.
we're talking about like the immigrants not having
The
jobs, right?
immigrants.
That's what we're talking about.
Ya, Florida que se
Que-
quedó, like,
que
los
I
constructions, las casas se quedaron a medias.
Oh, man, oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm wrong, pero I feel like pasaron una ley.
Sí,
o
sí.
Algo about
Sí, pasaron una ley, güey.
about immigrants.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And I feel like the way que they reacted, los inmigrantes, estuvo bien.
That was the best way.
That was the best way to show.
Like the movie A Day Without a Mexican, you seen it, right?
Nah, I haven't seen that.
It's an older movie, no? You seen it?
I don't think I've seen it.
Ah, you guys gotta see it. It's A Day Without a Mexican.
It's good or what?
Así se llama, A Day Without a Mexican.
¿De qué se trata o qué?
A Day Without a Mexican.
Oh.
De eso se trata.
A day without me.
Chill.
Ándale, más o menos, pero
No,
no
pues
tanto.
se trata de A Day Without a Mexican. De repente ya no había ni un mexicano. O sea, no había gente ahí en
Trabajando
los
la obra y
fields.
todo.
No había gente en los fields. Like, los jales estaban quedando a medias. There was no traffic.
Yeah. No, pues. I mean, I've never seen the movie. It sounds good though. Never seen it. Never seen
You
it.
should see it. It's old, pero you should see it.
Pero, like how Fer said, like, y con ustedes, like, como reaccionaron fue bien. Because it's true, like.
No, pues es que no tenían de otra, bro.
No, pues
Es que
no.
basically se me hace que los corrieron, ¿no? No, o sea,
I think
They just told him, didn't they just told him not to show up and stuff?
sí, según eso, lo que yo escuché, like, le estaban diciendo a los owners de los negocios, si tú contratas a alguien, immigrant, I think,
You'll get fined, no?
you'll get fined.
Yeah.
Entonces, pues ya no tenían de otra, you know, like, they were firing them.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't agree with it, obviously. I don't agree with it. I mean, none of us
You
do.
better not.
better now, bro.
You know what?
You know we're gonna cancel you right now, my boy.
Si no, they're not gonna follow you.
Let me find out. Let me fucking find out.
You know we're gonna delete this video and just make another one with me and him.
Bien, Fer.
¿Qué le digo, mi gente? Así me tratan a mí, mi gente. No, but obviously, no, I don't agree with it, obviously. Me being an immigrant myself, I don't. Because I feel like even just as immigrants, I'm not going to say myself, right? Because I fucking hate working construction. I don't like it.
No,
But,
y-
I mean, I'll do it.
Bueno, y eso te iba a preguntar, you know, like, no es que te ofenda ni nada.
No. That's
Because, I mean, pues somos igual, you know? We're the same, nomás que pues, you know? Pero te iba a preguntar, like, ¿te has sentido, like, en veces, like, que como que... How do I say it?
Dilo como es y ya. No me voy a ofender.
Let me take a deep breath. No, pero, like, ¿te has sentido, like... O no, ¿nunca te ha pasado algo así?
Como
Like, que te humillen.
ándale, humillado.
O, like, que batalles por no tener, pues, like, paper, you know?
Que tú digas like, fuck, if I would've like had papers, yeah, like this wouldn't have happened.
Porque yo conozco un morro, when I was in high school, yo conozco un morro que... Bueno, ya era my last year, you know?
Simón.
Y él quería ir a la Army.
I got a story about that.
Quería ir a la Army. Él estaba bien encabronado, hombre.
Con la huevo se quería ir.
No, estaba bien encabronado con su jefe. Con sus jefes, que ¿por qué lo tuvieron allá? Porque ellos son una familia de... Son muchos vatos, ¿no? Entonces se fueron otros 2 hermanos, o 3. Se fueron. Ellos sí nacieron aquí. Él es el único, era el más grande. Él sí nació allá, pero todos los demás nacieron aquí. Y todos se fueron al Army. Y él quería irse también. Pero no, ¿cómo?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo se vaya, no? Por eso que te digo, like...
I think just when I wanted to become a cop, Because there was a while that I really, really wanted to become a cop. It was my thing, right? If
Yeah.
the people that know me that I always dreamed of being in the SWAT. That's my dream that I know that I probably may not ever pursue because I'm getting older and I'm just not as
It's
athletic
never,
as I used to be.
it's never too late.
Not too late, my boy.
But I'm saying because I've had injuries that like have stopped me from doing certain stuff, right? Like I mean, I'm not even old. I'm 26 and my knees are always cracking, right? My ankles are hurt, and el frío, my shoulders hurt. Y más en este when I had surgery on it. So it's like yo ya pienso las cosas like even though that shouldn't be nothing that's gonna stop me, right?
Yeah.
Pero I can also afford to not do something because tengo biles. I gotta look after my son. ¿Quién me va a ayudar? You know, yo no le quiero pedir a mi jefe like dinero and stuff like that para que me ayude just for me to follow a dream. A lo mejor sí me lo da, a lo mejor sí me ayuda. Pero at the end of the day, like, my son is my son y yo me la tengo que rifar como me la tengo que rifar. ¿O no?
Yeah.
So, you know, I think just then because I knew a cop, era conocido de un amigo, right? I had a couple friends who got into like trouble a lot of time, que los cholitos and stuff like that, right? Cool people though, pero le gustaba esa vida. And una vez fui and they arrested one of my boys. And we just went. We went because fuimos a hablar con la mamá, right? It was like he got charged with a couple things, and we just went up para apoyar a la mamá because we were all really close. So we just went, fuimos a platicar, and when we were talking to the cop, be like, oh, like, what can we do? Because he went, it was a detective, pues, and he told me, like, because I was talking to him, like, what can I do? Like, what step do I take? Where do I go? What route can I get? I think the thing about it is I'm not patient. So yo quería que, fuck it, take the test today and tomorrow I'm a cop. You know, I don't want to go through the whole hassle again. Or, you know, esperarme, oh, in 6 months I'll be that. Like, yo quiero right then and there, right? Y yo le dije, like, what's the fastest way? And he told me, well, first, like, I think he kind of knew that maybe I wasn't from here. Because right away me dijo, well, first,
¿No tenías un nopal en la frente o...?
le enseñé la vacuna.
Maybe te miró el nopal en la...
Le subí la mano, I put up a no
Hey, you
shirt.
actually got one?
Simón, we're right here.
Show it off, show it off.
Mira. Oh, no. La vacuna, we're right here.
Oh, ahí está.
Certified.
¿Nosotros qué tenemos de aquí?
Pues, a ver.
Dinero, fama y todo.
No.
No se crea, no.
No, pero ya, entonces, ¿qué te dijo?
Lo primero que me dijo was, well, first you gotta be documented. Así me dijo.
Y así te lo dijo, documented.
Bro.
No te dijo, you gotta be a US citizen.
No, he just said you gotta be documented.
Qué culero, güey.
So, like, yo me quedé como, like,
Qué mala onda.
pues, este güey qué,
Este
you
güey
know?
qué, you know? Yeah.
Y pues yo no le dije nada. I was just like, all right. Ya me comenzó, like, platicar, like, oh, okay, where do you live? Go to this school's good, and then go to the training. Or if you want to go to LA and you want to be LAPD, then go through that route. If you want to be highway, do that. Me estaba diciendo, pero sí, I felt some type of way.
Uh-huh.
Y desde entonces, like, el sueño de become a cop, I was like, ¿pa' qué? Like, I'm always going to get harassed for being an immigrant hasta el día that I get my papers. And even then, I'm probably still going to get, what's it called, like, hazed. Like, yeah, right, that's what you say, hazed?
Uh-huh.
Hazed around or whatever.
Yeah.
Make fun of, pues.
Yeah.
And I don't care, like, I can take a joke, like, I get it. Like, a mí no me da vergüenza decir que I'm an immigrant. It is what it is, me tocó esta vida, right? It is what it is. Pero I know at some point, yo tengo la boca muy suelta.
Things happen for a reason. No.
Always go back to that.
Maybe. You never know.
Right. And I mean, it's cool. I mean, but I know the way I am, and I know one day I might say something that might offend that person. Ellos a lo mejor no aguantan como yo y se arma un pedo, you know. So desde entonces I kind of was like, man, I don't think I'm made to be a cop, pero me encanta todo eso. I wanted to join the army at 18. Y me decía mi mamá, ¿para qué te vas a ir? My dad también, ¿para qué te vas a ir? I'll be like, oh, a ver si me da la oportunidad to get my papers. You never know, mami. A lo mejor antes de los 21 les arreglo a ustedes. Because I'm working for the fucking army or some shit. Right? Because coming out of high school, yo me creía bien, like, que era el más perro. I was skinny, right? I was fit. Like, I was fine. Yo dije, yo pensaba.
Y todo valió madres, todo se fue para abajo.
Como pueden ver, ya valió verga todo.
Déjame les digo que I have a disease. No, I'm like,
¿Qué pasa?
no, pero Yo sí me quería ir.
Yeah.
No más que me paré, bro. Like, y más yo respeto mucho lo que me dice mi mamá.
¿Por qué no te fuiste?
¿Qué te pasas, bro? And then?
You know, yo,
But I mean, you couldn't, de todos modos, right?
yo dije, well, yeah, I
¿O
mean,
dijeron que sí?
yeah, I mean, I went to there's a spot by where I live, like 15 minutes away, where they have their little spot, and I think it's U.S. Army, I think. I signed up, yo fui. I signed up, and they called me back. I never told them I was an immigrant or anything, but, you know, I signed up, and I almost went through it, like, yo me acuerdo que recibí la llamada, y dije, yeah, me están llamando del Army, like, you know, I'm gonna go, fuck it. Y al último como que me paré, y no miré la cara de mi mamá como que no le gustó y como que ya no me quiso decir nada. Como que dijo, pues este morro va a hacer lo que él quiera al the end of the day.
Mm.
Y me paré, ya no. And I told him, you know what, I'm good. Y así me quedé. I was like, porque todavía seguí ese sueño like 19 or like right before I had surgery. A couple years ago. Ese sueño. Because yo me puse a pensar, yo dije, I'm gonna go play college, right? Because that was my life. Yo dije, I'm gonna go play college. Me lastimé peor de lo que estaba, de por sí, right? And I had surgery, and that dream never came true. But imagine if I was in the Army and I would have gotten messed up over there, for whatever reason, carrying something or in training, y without papers, fácil me llevan, no, quién sabe cómo, ¿verdad? Pero yo me pongo a pensar, like, maybe those dudes don't give a fuck about you. What if when I get hurt and I'm not useful to them anymore, me van y me dejan allá a San Diego, casi al border? Ya me chingo. ¿Qué me va a ayudar?
Tijuana, hijo. Vámonos.
You know?
Yeah.
Y, I mean, you guys know firsthand que la vida ya está difícil. ¿Qué voy a hacer? ¿Qué cara le voy a dar yo a mi papá? Papá, pues me creí bien perro acá y for they drop me off over here, pues ayúdame. You know? A lo mejor sí me ayuda. Pero you as a man, ¿tú te sientes some type of way? ¿O no? So, yeah,
Eso sí.
I think the army was one dream that I know that I was like, que a lo mejor sí me van a humillar or some shit. And with the police too. Because I've always wanted to be, you know, you said that a ti te gustan por movies de action, right? A mí también. I've always seen myself as somebody in that type of action. In the line of duty, I want to be somebody's hero, right?
I mean, if you want, we could probably do like a clip. Like, you could save some.
Okay, you can save me if you want.
Hands in the air now. You know? But yeah, just that. I think that's really it. Because ya como cambiaron las cosas. You gotta think about it like this. Ahora las cosas son más diferentes. Como now we have DACA, so now we have like more right to want to do stuff. Ya ahora sí no hay excusa por qué no ir a la escuela. ¿Por qué no hacer esto? ¿Por qué no try to get the biggest job out there that you can get? That you're capable of doing. ¿No? Antes pues la pensabas. Antes, you know, the people que no tienen papeles back in the day was, pues, ¿cómo voy a ir al colegio? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Y pues ahí ya valió. Pero nowadays there's no excuse. Si el que quiere puede.
El que quiere, quiere.
Oh, that too.
No, yeah, pero.
A ti, bro, aunque tú no
mean-
nos habías dicho nada, you know, if you were an immigrant, lo que sea, nunca te han humillado a ti, así, or anything like that in general, that made you feel less of
No.
your race, pues.
No, pues a mí no. But I mean, yo digo, pues, está cabrón, you know? Like, está cabrón si. Cause, pues, mis jefes también estaban así, you know? Pues también los de ustedes, you know? At one point, you know?
Los de todos, pues.
A mí nunca me dijeron ni nada de eso, you know? But I'm sure que está cabrón, you know? That feeling.
Yeah, that's true, bro. ¿Tú, Fer?
No, pues yo no.
Qué feo, güey.
Me quito una pal.
Ey, pero regresando a lo de Florida.
Oh, Simón.
Te digo, like, pues, ¿cuál es el pinche punto, you know? Like, ¿por qué sigue todo eso, you know? Ya son, like, years, bro. Ya son años, like, ¿para qué los quieren sacar, you know?
Pero ellos mismos miraron, bro. Ellos mismos miraron que
Pensaba como...
cómo trabajan los mexicanos, pues. No
Pues-
nomás por decir nada que we're
Por
Mexican.
eso, they know that.
Yeah,
Pero y todas siguen.
yeah,
Que
that's
con las walls y todo. Porque según ese governor de allí de Florida, según he wants to run for president. A lo que escuché yo, estaba escuchando en la radio el otro día. Según he wants to run for president. Y es como otro estilo el trompudo. He wants to, según build bigger walls, more deportation. Y también quiere poner que si nace un hijo de padres de immigrants aquí, también va a ser immigrant. That's what I was hearing in the radio.
Nah, eso se ha pasado de...
Sí, eso es lo que estaba diciendo.
bro, eso ya
And
es
then
de
I was
más,
all like, ya
bro.
valió madres.
No va a ser presidente.
No, no va a ser,
We're
güey.
gonna stop
No va a
him.
poder.
Bro, you
Hay
never
que
know.
votar, hay que votar.
No, pues hay
¿Qué decíamos del trompudo? Ganó el güey.
ganó el güey.
Este güey también, you never know.
No, pues sí, I mean, like how I said, bro.
Pero, I mean, si hacen eso ya está cabrón.
Pero they're gonna see, bro. They're gonna see like how they did this time. ¿Cómo hicieron las cosas without Mexican people? ¿Cómo? Because ¿cómo son los mexicanos? Están así el todo. Les vale.
They finish a house in a day. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Cabrones.
arriba México. Pues no, arriba todos los latinos, los que trabajan. Because it's not just
Oh, it's
Mexico.
not just Mexico,
It's
yeah.
not just Mexico.
Everywhere around the world.
Yes, Colombians, los ecuatorianos. How do you say? Ecuatorianos.
Salvadoreños.
Yeah, todos. We all work together. No más, the only one that, I don't know, if you guys ever met like cool, fuck, I'm gonna say something racial right now, man, ¿para qué no?
Cuidado.
Cuidado, cabrón. Cuidado con lo que vayas a decir.
Mejor no. No, pero, you know, like, todos nos tenemos que ayudar one way or another. Todos nos ayudamos at the end of the day. This, no más United States, it runs on everybody, right? Everything you do affects somebody else that can affect somebody else, and it just works out. No más the whites, you know, are gonna take over and do this, or just the Mexicans. We all work together. We all find a way together, you know? And I feel like we all need to come together
Gotta
one
be
way or another.
united.
Pues sí, pero pues no.
United States of America.
Pues sí, pero no pasan, you know? I mean, es...
Pero
ya son years, bro. Like, la neta, like...
Pero así va a ser siempre. Siempre va a ser así.
Pero yo no entiendo, like, ¿por qué tanto pedo, you know?
I feel like they just want to feel superior to everybody. Ellos quieren decir, like, I'm the big dog, I'm the main one. I feel like maybe that's what it is. They want to feel that privilege. Pero se la van a pelar, la verdad.
Even though they build bigger walls y todo, siempre
we're still
hay
here.
una manera, right?
Que ya tienen entrenamientos. Like,
Imagine
Yeah.
when Trump was building the wall in, I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Trump was building the wall in, where was it? And the new one that he just made. Not that
La
long
neta
ago.
ni sé.
I don't know.
Maybe Texas. No me acuerdo dónde la puso, but he made a new wall. Mexicans were the one that were building it. So like, es lo que digo, like, Mexican, I'm sorry, not Mexicans.
They probably built a túnel también allí de una
That's
vez.
what I'm saying. Es lo que mucha gente estaba diciendo.
Para no batallar al rato.
Sí, para que no
Abre esta
batallen.
puerta and you're gonna be good. You know, bro, había un rato que yo pensaba así, like, I was like, man, me voy a meter al Border Patrol. A veces yo pensaba así. No, like, I'm gonna join the Border Patrol nomás para ver si puedo ayudar a gente. A ver si, if I could do something que me digan, hey, ayuda a este morro, like, you know, fuck it, que se venga a esta hora, I'm gonna be working on that side or whatever, I don't know how they work. Pero find a way to help.
Pues eso sí existe, bro.
No, sí.
Even though que no quieren ayudar, pero el dinero...
Always talks, bro.
Dinero.
Con
Habla.
dinero baila el perro.
Pero conocía a una persona that he was from the Border Patrol. El pinche vato era un... It was a dick, bro. Se me quedaba mirando como que, like, me quería echar el... Like,
Tú sigues.
yeah, bro, like...
You're next.
yeah, y se me
Guáchale.
quedaba mirando.
Yeah.
Se me quedaba mirando. And he's a family friend. Familia, I gotta know who I'm talking about. A familia. You know? Well, I'm saying, like, you know how we have a big family. I'm just saying somebody in the group. I'm not
Oh.
gonna burn them out.
Nah.
I think I know who it is, man.
Pero somebody knows somebody, güey. And he's not family or anything.
How
He's
did
a-
you find out? Nah.
Pues yo fui para allá y lo conocí, güey. Like, I was at his house, güey. That's the thing. Like, we were all talking, güey, and pero I felt the energy, like, weird. Like, el güey se creía de huevos. Like, you could tell, bro. Like, you could tell homie was like, bro, if you fuck with me right now, ahorita mismo le llamaba Ice. You could tell, like, that fool was just giving me that look. Y yo me sentía some type of way. Yo dije, va a haber dos cosas. ¿Me peleo o me tiro corriendo? Like, one of the two things is going to happen. Gracias a Dios nada pasó, right? This was a couple years ago. When I was still young, me creía bien perro. And, like, if I could really fight.
Igual como él, casi.
You know, güey, y yo a veces me ponía a platicar con mi jefa, yo le decía, like, si me meto de Border Patrol, ma, like, siento que sí la gano. Sí, I could be somebody good in there, right? Maybe not do it all the time, but fuck it, yo soy bien aventado.
Yeah.
Pienso las cosas, pero también soy bien aventado. Fuck it, yo le ayudo. ¿Qué tiene? Si me encuentran, if they find me, well, fuck it, I end up in jail and I'll probably pay a fine or some shit, I don't know. No sé cómo corre el agua, la verdad.
Pero I mean, todo eso es dangerous, bro, you know?
Oh, yeah, of
Even though
course, bro.
Porque yo donde trabajé, habían unos güeyes que eran K9, you know? Ellos pasaban con el perro y todo.
Simón.
Entonces él me dijo que antes, su jale de antes trabajaba allí de Border Patrol.
Okay.
Y él dijo que llegó a ver, like, cosas, like, un amigo de él,
Ajá.
le secuestraron a la familia, bro.
Aquí me hicieron unas preguntas, primo, for after all this.
Para que él hiciera,
Pa' que-
él hiciera cosas, you know?
Ajá.
So, ¿sí me entiendes? Like, un decir, si tú querías hacer eso, lo que dices, Border Patrol, like, que te secuestraran a tu familia, bro. To make you do things, you know?
No,
También,
no,
y por
sí.
eso digo que también está cabrón, you know?
Yeah. It's because even us as Mexicans, I feel like we still can't even trust our own kind, though, too. Like our own race. Pues, porque ellos mismos they fuck each other over between each other. You know? But I feel like at the end of the day, like, that's why it's also a bad thing. Everything that goes down. Because everybody wants to be selfish y nadie piensa, like, in the next person. Nomás piensa en ellos mismos. And I feel like that might be another reason why, where none of us are ever united. None of us no nos ayudamos. You know? Your own race, te echan cara. They'll burn you out of your own job.
Yeah, digo.
Pues es que no es el dicho. El peor enemigo. No. ¿Cómo va?
El
Keep the enemy closer?
El peor enemigo de un mexicano
Es otro mexicano,
otro
yeah.
mexicano.
I've never heard of that, but
¿No?
that makes
Well, now you heard.
Now eres mi enemigo.
A ver, ¿qué te mandaron? ¿Qué te dijeron?
A ver, aquí tengo unas preguntas de gente from my IG. Que,
Are they anonymous or what?
¿ah?
Are they anonymous or no?
No, we can shout them out. I don't know how you feel.
No, I don't know how they feel.
Well, mira,
Fierro,
I
shout 'em out.
won't shout them out. Oh, no.
I mean, depends how the question is, you know?
Mejor, we'll keep it like that.
Yeah,
and then-
mejor no.
Ya, mejor no. Así es.
Como que es un echo, right? Digo y como
You
que
say
sigue el
something,
eco.
él lo dice de no. Yo lo digo acá like low.
¿Cuál es, pues?
A ver. Aquí tenemos una persona, right? Her name is Nancy XOXO. Shout out to you. She said, why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat? Well, why? Pues, I think that's a question for you, bro.
You.
Why do you cheat? I don't know.
Ladies,
Pues,
do not believe this man.
Por algo la está preguntando.
Por algo-
Algo sabe de ti.
I don't even know her, güey. No. Ese es el pedo, que I don't even know her.
O algo sabe.
why do men cheat?
Así me dijo, why do men cheat?
Damn, I don't know. It's because I've never cheated.
I never cheated, so I don't know. I haven't had that,
Pues,
Pero
la
yo-
verdad,
feeling to
Pero
cheat.
maybe yo siento que, pues maybe no, lo que tienen en la casa no
no es
Ya no lo
suficiente.
quieren.
es suficiente. And I'm not just saying like sexual wise, you know. Estoy hablando de otras cosas también. Like maybe la vieja no lo trata bien o algo así.
Yeah, that's true.
I think maybe that could be a reason, you know.
Pero
Porque
que-
no todos somos iguales, you know.
No. Algunos somos perros.
Porque las viejas tienen bien ese dicho, right?
Yeah.
Todos los hombres son iguales.
Todos,
No, pues no.
todos. Güey. But I mean, okay. Here, ahí te va una pregunta con la otra. What's your definition of cheating? Like, what would you consider Diana was doing that you would be like, man, she's cheating on me? Like, ¿qué acciones? Right? Some people say hasta the simple fact that you give another guy attention could be cheating.
I
The
think,
start of
I
something.
think
I saw that y lo iba a platicar en otro podcast, pero
Primo,
ya.
si aquí estamos, aquí vamos a
Así que
platicar.
aparte-
Es que
tu pregunta.
el otro tenía que ver con viejas, you know?
Okay, never mind.
No, pero no. Aquí lo platicamos. ¿Qué dijiste? What did you say?
Que, what's it called,
what do you consider
what do you
cheating?
consider cheating? Like, what's your
Like,
definition of cheating?
my definition?
Yeah, like not what you do, but like what do you look for in a person not to do for you to consider cheating?
La neta, yo pienso que cheating para mí es, like, como dices tú, like, si le da la atención a otro vato. O, like, como que le esté dando alas, you know?
Porque los vatos se suben.
Like, yo digo, like, si la
Nos
vieja...
subimos.
Like, pues,
Qué feo, güey.
uno ya sabe cómo son los vatos, you know?
Uno conoce
Entonces,
las
Me
intenciones.
conozco. No, Simón, Simón.
entonces, like, yo sé que hay vatos que le mandan sex a Diana, you know? Like, un mes ahí, un tiempo. Pero no sé, ella no, pues, no se los contesta, you know? I feel que si ella llega a contestarle, no. No, no, es que tengo novio, un decir. Y ahí ya le está diciendo, you know, like, le está... No, like, I'm sorry, es que tengo novio. Le está dando como alas, bro, you know?
Yeah,
¿Sí me
yeah.
entiendes? Mejor, y para mí es mejor no decir nada. Entonces, en el momento ese que ella dice algo así, I feel que ya es like,
Simón.
for me, it's cheating.
Okay.
A ver, for
Do
me,
you,
a ver,
oh, no, go.
for me, cheating es cuando ella le está dando lo que te estaba dando a ti.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Como la atención, like the way, I don't know how to explain it, but like que le esté dando whatever she's giving you or like she was giving you. I don't know.
No,
if
I
that
get
makes
you,
sense.
What she used to give you, right?
Que
Now
es-
she's giving it to somebody
que
else.
se dé a otro. Yeah.
Right? You're just there, but she's there entertaining the other person.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I see what you mean. I see where you're going
You
with
get me?
that.
Get me?
I do. Has that ever happened to you?
No, but I feel like if that would happen to me, like I would consider that as
Cheating?
cheating. Yeah.
What do you think you would do in that situation? Like, you find out and you're like, this chick is cheating on me. Pero ella te dice, there's nothing. He's just a friend. Or it's somebody I've been knowing for years.
Pues I'll believe her, man. Es su amigo, yeah.
All right, now,
No, es-
now, do you believe, okay, ya ahora que dices eso,
Te va la buena.
de que he's just a friend.
Oh, I fucking hate that, dog.
A ver,
I hate that, bro. I straight up hate that.
¿para ti está bien? Are you okay with, like, your girl having guy friends?
Fuck no. Fuck no. No, way. Hell, I mean,
Okay, yeah, how about al revés? Like, you having girlfriends?
no way, because I don't believe in that. I could
Es
choose.
que no, eso no existe.
Yeah, yeah.
Having
Fucking
guy
exist.
friends no
Doesn't
existe.
exist.
Bro, I have so many stories that I could tell you about Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I don't know.
Oh.
I separated. That's why.
You were
Can
talking. You were
hear
talking
me?
this whole time.
So I couldn't hear myself for a second. That's why I was tripping. Pero bro, that does not exist. That does not fucking exist. That's fucking bullshit after bullshit. Look, there's no guy in this world that's there truly to be your friend. They're not. They're waiting for that person to fuck
For the
up.
Fuck
moment,
up, yeah.
For the moment.
Ahí está. For the little moment. What were we talking about in the moment? With you, Fed. What were we saying? Right? Pero that's what I'm trying to get. Like, there really isn't. Because of the friend, your best friend or whatever, should be the partner that you're with.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, okay, maybe with a girl's perspective, it might be different. But you're going to tell me, even as a girl, maybe the girl might not expect something. She might feel some type of way. I don't know what girl. I've never met a girl who's cool with you having girls as friends. Bullshit always happens. You know, guys are gonna be
Hay algo
guys.
allí, like celos.
Bro, always. Even if they say they don't, like, siempre
Se
va a
ve,
haber.
se
Y luego,
ve.
I feel like siempre se va a venir lo vengativo. Right? Oh, you did that? But I'm gonna go do this with him. So that's what I don't believe in that. Hell fucking no, bro. Yo no, güey. Yo no. If they tell me that, Simon, you know, that's your friend, fuck you. Quédate bien con tu amigo. I'm good. Bro, I've talked to people, bro. Been in the talking stage with girls that I'm giving everything for. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go out of my way to do that, right? Girls that I wanna be with. Y luego que me salen que, I was talking to my friend. Okay, si tú les dices una vez, I feel like you gotta tell them one time when it comes up.
Eso me pasó a mí, güey.
And we're gonna get there, fat. Pero,
No le sigas porque está doliendo.
Pero, you know, and I tell them straight up, like how we were saying, how straight up I am. Yo les digo, I'm not cool with that. I don't have any girls that are my friends. I don't believe in that. Like, think about it. Let me know what's your decision, right? And if girls will be like, oh, I've been knowing him for years. And we're friends. He's never tried to hit on me. He's never tried this. You know, we're just friends. If I'm drunk and I need a ride, he'll pick me up at deshoras de la noche and blah blah blah.
No le sigas, por favor, Octavio.
You know?
Man.
And then fuck it. I'll be like, okay, maybe they are friends or some bullshit, right? And then we stop talking. Y al mes, 2 meses. Fuck it, it could be a year from now. And they're together now.
No le sigas.
Ay, bro.
Octavio, no le
Eso
sigas.
bro, eso me encandila, bro.
¿Quién te contó mi historia?
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Pasó.
Ay, güey.
A ver, hold on. Let me finish and I'm gonna let you. I want to hear this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Pero sí, bro, I don't believe in that. I really don't. Nunca.
No, pues nada, es que eso no existe, bro.
No
La
existe,
neta.
bro, no.
Y la que diga que sí existe, you cheater.
You are
No, no existe.
A ver, tell us
¿Así?
your
Igual.
story, bro.
Pues because you told his story, esa es su historia,
Así
güey.
es mi historia.
Así
pasó.
como es la conté.
Así como estaba.
Así como la contaste.
Guys
Así
and
era.
girls, remember, there's never gonna be any friends. Please, fucking acknowledge that shit. Like, there's never gonna be no fucking friends. Nunca va a haber, bro.
No, pues no.
You know?
Va a haber gente que that disagrees, pero...
No, yeah, and that's cool because they're entitled to their opinion. But I'm just saying, nomás ponte a pensar. Think about an ex that you had or somebody who you were talking to. Y a ver si no, al poquito tiempo, they're with that
A
person.
friend, yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is, bro. It
Así
is what
pasa,
it is.
así pasa.
But that's what happened to you, Fed.
Así me pasó. I like this girl.
Simón.
Y pues, I started doing stuff que no hacía. Right?
Like what? A ver, cuéntanos, a ver.
No, pues, como, ir a bailes. Antes iba, right? Pero, como que esta vez iba yo con esa, intención.
Nomás
To
ir
see
con
her.
ella.
To see her, que dance y así, ¿verdad? Y luego, pues, I started, noticing como que I will try, pero ella como que no.
Te daba la espalda.
Yeah. No me daba la espalda así, 100%, pero como que I will notice. Right?
Okay.
Y luego, I told her una vez, dije, do you like someone else? O ¿qué pedo, right?
Simón.
And she was like, que no, que sabe qué. And then I started notice que hablaba mucho con un guy. Y they were friends from school, I think. Right? Y pues yo dije, no, pues son de la escuela y pues, I didn't think anything of it.
You thought about
No,
the...
pues, sí pensé, ¿verdad? Pero dije, no creo que...
No
sea
creo que
algo
sea
malo.
capaz.
No sé, que me traicione así tan feo.
Y salieron traicioneras.
Sale.
Y luego, no, pues ya... una vez ya, I was, tired or, trying, But we had already talked about it. I had asked her how she felt.
Like about you?
Yeah, y she said que, pues, que no sentía nada. Right? Nomás, just friends.
But you told her that you liked her.
Yeah. Y luego, I asked her, are you talking to, somebody else? Y me dijo que sí.
¿Me dijiste el vato o no?
Huh? No.
You just said, are you talking to somebody else?
Yeah. Y luego me dijo que sí. Can I know who? Me diste el amigo.
No, Fer.
oh.
¿Ves, güey? That's what I'm
No.
saying, bro.
Ya no confío yo, bro.
Yo la neta, yo
Ya
tampoco,
me cansé.
No confíes en Diana ya.
Oh, espérate.
Oh, güey, no. Mi prima, no.
I'm a blocker from this video.
Confía en ella.
bro. No mires nada. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Cabrón, man.
But okay, has that changed your perspective on how you not view women, but
How, to, approach o así. I think, yeah, it has. Como que now I look at it different,
Simón.
Because now I'm scared. I give otra vez todo. Y nada.
But you know what? Going to that, Ryan, correct me if I'm wrong again. But I feel like sometimes you gotta risk it though, regardless, bro. Te tienes que
That's what I
echar,
thought.
güey.
That's what I thought in that situation.
Yeah. But don't think that every girl's gonna be the same too,
No,
güey.
no, I know.
Pero tú, I feel like tú como que te... I'm not saying just that experience, right? Pero como que you be kind of scared to throw yourself out there right now. Because you're like, si me pasa ahí lo mismo. I'm saying in general, like
Yeah,
any guy
no,
in general.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And what I'm trying to get to is a veces you gotta say, man, fuck it, ahí voy. Like, me voy a aventar porque me voy a aventar.
Yeah.
Si no, nomás échate unos 3 shots.
Ay, Dios
Pinche
mío.
shot bueno.
Yo sé. No, ya. La tomadera ya no es para mí.
Bueno, that's what he says every time, pero okay.
A ver, ¿qué otra?
A ver,
¿Ya
oh,
te
a
mandaron
ver, a ver.
otra o qué?
Déjame ver, a ver.
A ver, we're gonna take a quick break. Y regresamos en
Regresamos.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
De volada, don't
Para
fucking leave.
ellos ya, we're back already.
Yeah. A ver, pues regresamos.
We're
Después
back,
del
we're
break.
back.
We're back. Don't
We,
miss
we
us too
actually
much.
we actually took like an hour break.
Sorry we
Nuestros
dragged.
breaks son de 1 hora. ¿No?
This is a job. You know, we gotta take an hour break.
Break
Yeah.
when we can, break when we can. Yeah.
Y ya lo que estábamos de todo este pedo, ahí tengo una pregunta para los dos.
A ver.
Para mí también, you know, because I mean, I'm gonna try to give my opinion también.
Okay.
¿Tú qué opinas, like, on dating, well, somos hombres right now, o sea,
Ajá.
¿qué opinas on dating, like, mamás solteras, you know?
Pues para comenzar, they're the best.
Hit
Would-
us up
would you?
right now?
Please. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I would. Especially now that, you know, I am a father. Like I'm willing to do it. Antes yo decía like, ¿cómo iba a cuidar a otra persona? Like somebody else's kid cuando ni yo me puedo cuidar, right?
Mhm.
Pero los morrillos no tienen la culpa en nada, right? And if you like that person, pues you're gonna accept that person no matter what, with whatever flaws se vengan,
Con todo.
con todo. Even if you gotta deal with the baby daddy, pero con que se haga un respeto. I feel like there's certain boundaries, right? Like you can't, like for me, if I date with somebody with a kid, you know, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Le voy a gritar, hey, you can't do that. Like no, hay que saber cómo hablarles because that's not your kid. How would you feel if somebody was screaming at your kid and telling them no? You know,
Well, I mean, that's a good thing, like, for you.
yeah,
Porque, pues, tú, ya ves, tú no estás junto, you know?
yeah.
Entonces,
I'm single, ladies.
entonces, eventually, maybe, va a llegar alguien a la vida de ella, you know?
yeah, it has to. It's the nature. It's the
Okay.
nature of fucking life.
Entonces ella o sea, como ella está con tu morrillo, you know, ahí va a estar el vato, you know, I wouldn't like that shit either.
I mean,
O sea, que te trate mal a tu hijo, you know?
Yeah,
Pero-
yeah, no. Y a la misma vez el vato a lo mejor a veces may not even have the fault. El vato fucking, maybe even the baby mama no le dijo. Because there's baby mamas that I know that have done that. Que they'll say nothing. Y de repente you'll be like, pues ese vato qué, you know, like, ese niño de quién es or what. Oh, I didn't tell you I had a kid.
Es mi primo. Mi sobrino.
Es mi primito. Lo estoy cuidando.
Es mi sobrino, pero lo quiero como un hijo.
I have him tatted on me.
Es que lo quiero mucho.
Pero, you know, maybe the guy's already like, he's already in there, like he's already in love. Y el güey no tiene la culpa.
No, pues no.
So like, I wouldn't mind it. Yo le digo a todos like, treat the kid how you would want to have your kids treated and yourself treated. Habla bien, respeta, you know. Si hay un tiempo que tengas que regañar and you're dating with somebody with a kid, pues primero que se hable con la mamá. Hey, sabes que no me gustó esto. Let's talk about it. Let's find a way either to find a solution or fuck it. A lo mejor the dad is still involved, right? And you could be like, hey, I'm just bringing it up. Habla con tu baby daddy. Porque a veces that counts a lot. Y así se forma mejor la relación. Because at the end of the day, like, you gotta find a way to make sure the kid has a good life, right? Siempre decimos, I'm here because I'm trying to give my son a better life, right? But if you date somebody with a kid, you're gonna stop that because it's not your kid. Ya estás adentro, like, you're in there. Pero I feel like a veces sometimes it's bad too. Porque a veces, like, como vatos, te encariñas. You'll be like, I love the kid as like if he was mine. And that shit could affect you too. Cause like, what if you guys break up? What if stuff doesn't work out?
Pero ya,
Sí.
ya no nomás pierdes a uno, ya pierdes
Gracias
a
a
dos.
todos, güey. ¿Y qué pasa si el niño se encariña contigo? Right?
Ujú.
Y él sabe que that you guys are not together anymore. and I that's another thing that can affect the kid. So it's like I accept it, but I also think twice about it, right? Like I don't let just anybody meet my son. Family was over here different, right? But if I date a girl, I've told every girl that I've talked to, even just as friends, like it takes a lot for me to even open up about my son. I let them know straight up from the bat, like, oh, I have a kid. Y hay algunas que me dicen like, I don't talk to baby daddies.
Ya ni le preguntas, like, can I
Nada.
get your number primero?
No, no,
Hey,
no,
I
no,
have
no.
a kid.
No, no, no.
Can I get your number?
You should just get a shirt que dice, I have a kid. Or a hat.
Right? Un tattoo.
Un tattoo aquí.
Así.
Like when they're looking at me,
Aquí dice.
No, mira, aquí te lo tatúas. I have a kid. Y cuando le quieras pedir su number, hay que leer
they're
también
reading
eso.
it. What is that tattoo? Oh yeah, and I have a kid.
You-
Ya
you
ellos
have
sabrán
to,
si te
like-
ponen el correct number o no.
Oh no. No, no, no. Like I mean, like call it now, call it now. No, no, no. Like I mean, like I meet a girl and we meet each other at a club, at a bar or whatever. Hey, le pido un número. Fuck it, she's fucking with me, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking. We're a day or two talking. Before I go on a date, I let them know that I have a kid. I let them know right then and there, like, hey, just to let you know, some weekends I'm gonna be able to go out with you. Some weekends I can't because I have my son. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And me han dicho algunas. I don't date no baby daddies. Me han dicho otras like, oh, like you have a kid. How old is he? Blah blah blah. And this and that. Y hay otras que son bien culeras. Straight off the bat. Why would I date somebody with a kid?
Es cuando le dices, bye, mejor sigue tu camino.
Yeah.
Pero yes. You know? So like I feel like it's a 50-50 for sure. It's a 50-50.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble, bro.
Gamble.
That's exactly what it is. It's a gamble. But if you're willing to take on that task and you don't just judge that person just because they have a kid, you know, kudos to you, respect to you. But if
And I mean, yo estoy igual, you know, because pues yo también ya tengo hijos, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know what you feel.
Simón,
Yo también pues quisiera que me trataran bien a mis hijos, you know.
yeah.
So yo me siento igual.
No, está bien.
Aquí la cosa es, acá el compa Fer, like, ¿qué pensará él, you know?
Fer no tiene
Más
ni
bien,
hijos ni
aquí-
novia,
You know, I
señores.
agree the way.
Aquí la pregunta es para Fer.
Pa' Fer, la verdad. It's
No,
just for
but-
Fer.
Will you date a
Desde
girl?
el principio.
Fucking Fer, bro.
No, I don't know. I think before, no. Pero ahorita como que veo cómo están las cosas, como que a lo mejor me aviento a las aguas. A ver qué pedo.
Va a ser,
Ya el tiempo ya cambió, like how we were talking
Ya
about
cambió,
how
yeah.
the women's would be financially stable and stuff. Ya cambiaron las cosas. There's a lot of guys who literally look out for baby mamas. Pero, and I've noticed this shit, and this is including myself, because I notice when you date a baby, somebody that has a kid already, it's different compared to somebody without a kid. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because they're more, ellos ya saben que they gotta take care of a lot of things, right? So they're more on you, like, ya comiste, déjame te echo lonche. Oh, ¿por qué no descansas más? Go take a nap, right? Y las que no tienen hijos, pues, I mean, respectable, like,
eso es.
El lonche.
Te valora más porque
Te
tú,
valora más.
te valora más porque tú,
and that's what a lot of guys want. They want the love because les recuerda a su mamá. What do people always say? Right? For women, búscate a alguien como tu papá.
And for
Como
guys,
sea. And for guys, es búscate a alguien como
like
tu
your
mamá.
mom.
¿O no? So, you know, vale mucho todo eso. So, I mean, I get it. I mean, it is what it is. Pero, like, nowadays, like, yo ya no me fijo, like, if they're pretty. Yo, la verdad, ya no me fijo if they're bomb or this, and that. Like, ¿qué estábamos platicando el otro día? Que what was one of our biggest turnoffs? Acá entre nos. Que estábamos hablando. And I said, like, the girl can be pretty as hell. She could be out of my league. I could be a 5 and she could be a 20. Right? Pero I felt some type of way when we went to go eat. And she was rude.
The way they act.
The way they act.
The way they act.
You know,
Ahí luego, man.
you know, y me dijo, y me dijo, my mom, like, I'm pretty sure, like, she tells other people, other mothers have told their kids, tú ya no te fijes en cómo se miren. cómo son, like, fíjate cómo es su corazón en realidad, cómo te tratan a ti, cómo son con su familia, right? Because there's a lot of females, including males too, like, que they act different in front of family, but then they act hella different in front of you, you know? And you could tell a lot based off a person, no más cómo es con su familia,
Ujú.
you know? If they're humble, see, if they appreciate the little small things in life, you know? So yo, la verdad, I don't even look for that anymore. If they tell me they got a kid, I'll be like, oh, how many kids you got? Oh, one, or I got two. Oh, ¿cuántos años tienen? Right? Oh, what's their name? What's your relationship with your baby daddy? Right? Are you guys talk? Do you guys don't? You know, it all depends, right? You go based off whatever, how you feel the vibe, right? Pero everything happens for a reason. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Always goes
A
back to
huevo.
why.
Todo se regresa a eso, ¿no?
It's a circle of life.
Ah, ya.
It's a circle of life in a way, pues. You know? So, I feel like it's okay. ¿Qué tiene?
No tiene nada de malo,
No
güey.
tiene nada de malo. Would you, Fed? Would you really?
I think I would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you talked to anybody that has a kid, anything like that?
I haven't. But
Would you be open to it?
I'll be open to it. Yeah, so like hit me up.
We're gonna put his Instagram right
Or
now
like-
aquí abajo.
Or just say just comment down mamá soltera and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Vea nomás.
Oh, fair.
El próximo papá.
Now next podcast we'll be able to talk about kids because I wouldn't know now.
So I was taking care of my stepson, right?
Like, hey, the next question for the next podcast, like, what's the biggest struggle with kids right now, guys?
Fuck, you got time? Nah, it's a blessing though. But I feel like, you feel like I feel like you're gonna be a great dad one day.
I hope so. You know.
Porque I see how you are with your family. You're very caring.
Yeah.
Estás ahí, estás atento, right? Like with your sisters, like a ti te vale. Like you be like, no, yo voy a pagar. I've never seen Jose or your other sister Daisy
Yeah.
pagar. Yeah, maybe they do. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm here, when I've seen it
Yeah.
firsthand, you're taking care of everybody.
Yeah, well, because I feel like that's my job right there, to take care.
No, es para que miren, mujeres. This is the man you want to be with, not me. No.
Once
Ya
it-
a él no, yo.
Ah, que la chingada.
Pero-
No, pues,
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, pues esto fue el episode 3.
So,
Nos damos una buena plática, right?
I think
estaba buena la plática, ¿no?
Good.
Entre vatos, pues ya, algo.
Siempre, I feel like when you talk with guys, it's more open. It's free.
Open, yeah.
It's okay to be a little truthful and hurtful to each other, like over like real conversation. Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's cool. I mean, fuck it, was a good time. Thank you for having me.
Se les agradece que,
No,
que hayan
no.
venido desde lejos.
It's a pleasure to be here.
1,000 miles away on the plane, 4 hours.
Pero ya, a ver
Así
cuándo.
nomás.
A ver.
Spirit.
Sponsor me. If you see this video, give me my money back.
Pero pues a ver si nos aventamos otro
A
después.
ver,
Simón.
A ver si ya para la otra que vengas. Ya es algo más grande.
ya.
Si tú quieres, vas a poder. Así de fácil. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just be patient.
Eso es lo que cuenta, right?
Little by little.
Paso a paso.
Paso a paso, right? Pues bueno, esto fue. This is episode 3. This was episode 3, ya. Y pues I will see you guys in episode 4. A ver a
Maybe
quién
you see
trae.
me, maybe you don't.
A ver a
Don't
quién
miss
traemos
me.
ya.
A ver.
A ver quién traemos next time.
That's true.
Y ya estuvo. Thanks for watching.
Una
Thanks
plebada.
for watching.
Los miro, cuídense.